Mikel Arteta has left quite an impression on Roy Hodgson. Roy Hodgson has told Mikel Arteta he is not one for Netflix, but he is perfectly happy to chill after Arsenal face Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park tonight. The pair caught up briefly at the recent Premier League managers' meeting and represent the opposite ends of the scale when it comes to managerial schools, and Hodgson admits he admires his younger counterpart. The Crystal Palace manager likes to keep his methods honed over nearly 5 decades somewhat under wraps, while Arteta is happy to showcase his methods on fly-on-the-wall documentaries such as the Amazon Prime's All or Nothing series. It's bad enough for Hodgson that he went viral after his touchline spat last week. "I quite like the documentaries," Hodgson did at least admit. "I don't watch them religiously. I am not sure I have watched Mikel's. Although somebody told me about his trick with the light bulb. That is one documentary I will keep up my sleeve. I have still only got as far as the Maradona one. Would I do one myself? Only if dragged there unwillingly. I have not heard of any moves afoot, and if I did hear of any, and I could get out of them contractually, I would. I've done my entertaining for the year with the clip of my veiled attack on Sheffield United's Max Lowe. You will be waiting a long time for the next one." Arteta, though, will be treated to his own personal glimpse behind the scenes should he accept the offer to relax over a post-match drink. It is an invitation Hodgson says will be offered regardless of the score. "Every manager is welcome. Some say yes and some don't," Hodgson said. "What I would say is that the chairman Steve Parish supplies a very nice bottle of red wine. The managers' meetings you don't get to chat to anybody for long, but yes, I had a brief chat with him. I don't remember what we talked about. I am impressed by him, though. He did a very good job alongside Pep, and Pep obviously liked him very much and appreciated him. I have only really been able to study him since he came to Arsenal, and he has done brilliantly. And I certainly would not want to suggest in any way that anything I have ever said to him would have made the slightest bit of difference one way or another. We have not had that sort of conversation." Hodgson praised Arteta for bouncing back from the gut-wrenching end to last season. The Palace boss expressed his sympathy for the way the Gunners' title challenge was just not quite enough to stop Manchester City last season. "I have great admiration for the job he's done at Arsenal," the 75-year-old said. "That's a big club and he's come in and done a really big job. I thought last season they were outstanding in every respect. I have a lot of sympathy. To get that close and do so well and be overtaken by the machine really that to some extent is Manchester City, who are also a wonderful football team. It must have been a gut-wrenching occasion, but they've come back strongly from that and started this season strongly. We realize we're playing against a very good team, a well-organized team, and a team that everyone expects will be fighting for honors at the end of the season. I think it will be another very good season from them. We're expecting an exceptionally tough game. It's always hard to play Arsenal. They always seem to do well against us even if we play well. They seem to find a way of getting a winning goal.